I have to clap here because this was very well done. It's a defining song for Young Pose. The girls ate it, both the concept and the money, literally, and makes you wait, what are they gonna do next? The art team had a nerd party here. It could be the next Gangnam Style. Hello guys, it's Juneri. I'm an artist developer and producer, and today I'm gonna watch Young Poses Ate That.
Then you know 5, 6, 7, and 8, yeah. 깨끗이 ate that. 컴백 우리 모두 위는 그냥 놀래. 웨스트보는 넌 저기 빠진 채로 홀래. 사냥하는 양이처럼 널러. 자로 움직이는 팬 새까매지는 거. We gon' serve it. 어떤 맛이든지 babe. What you want? Yeah. 입을 크게 벌려 taste it. Oh, 너가 chill my bread. Let's give it 4+4. 물 새도 crack back. 깨끗이 ate that. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Young classy baby if you know that you know. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 10. 깨끗이 ate that. 이렇게 흔들어 is posse. Another big drip 떨어뜨려 다시. East coast, west coast, make a wave now. 올라타, we gon' stare now. 나라마다 다 다르게 빛던 대장 나는 하나마다 따라하기 rip the mystery. 드르륵 이쁘게 만들어라 tag. Everything is possible. We are young, we can never stop. Come if you feel me. Bad vibes down and kill me. 세상이 아니라고 해도 go go. I don't give up. This some more. Girls, get the boogie on the floor. 술 없이도 no stop. Booty booty go like. Boys, get the boogie on the floor. 나한테 막 취한 듯이 swimming in the flow. Yes, it's I ate that.
Okay, I have to clap here because this was very well done. That's one way to do things. Young Pose is a very creative girl group that they do very interesting concepts, and here's one. In contrast with everybody trying to create some kind of hook lines so they go virally behind TikTok videos of user-generated content, their production team here decided to say like, hey, let's not do that. Let's go viral with actually grabbing a concept, which in this case is Grand Theft Auto, something everybody knows, at least from their target market anyways, and let's step on that and take it to another level by adding our own unique individuality. And you can see here everything has this kind of style and vibe from Grand Theft Auto, GTA, let's call it from here on. So at this point I would usually say, hey, you know, this is too Americanized, don't bring America to our K-pop, blah blah blah. But in this case, when the whole concept is that, then yeah, well done. That's how it was supposed to be done, and that's how it was done, and that's great. They have everything that connects with the game. This is almost an ad of the game, if it's not, because I see there is a PlayStation actually. You see they're using all this trendy stuff. They have impressively great shots. There is also a funny storyline. They're going in a robbery here and they end up finding out that all this money was a cake. This is the concept anyways, and it's really nice. The girls ate it, literally ate it, both the concept and the donuts. They ate the money, literally, which is here really funny. They're doing extremely well. I think this video actually was doing crazily well, expected, because they're not trying to get too crazy with their song, like destroy their music just to make it viral, but they're using the general concept. The art team had a nerd party here and they applied everything they know so they can bring these girls into the GTA world, which it's in the States, of course. I have no complaints from this. It's nice to see something for a change than all this kind of series or this kind of cute or sweet K-pop. Then you have this too. It's nice variety. We don't need another girl group doing the same kind of cute and sweet concept. We can have Young Pose here doing something a little more crazy, and that's admirable and makes you wait, what are they gonna do next? So they've done that, but what's next? I think this is very hard to surpass. This is one of the most famous brands these days in GTA. It's very hard to surpass this concept. They have to get really, really creative again. This might be one one of their defining songs as a group, and we're here to live it. And that's great because depending on your age, maybe you came into K-pop, let's say in 2015, and you're exploring K-pop, and you just see some older videos and they're talking about the older K-pop, maybe 2012, 11, and you see some really strong songs that define groups that you liked when you got into K-pop, and you say, I wasn't there, but here you are. It's a defining song for Young Pose. It's gonna stay very strong in their discography. The music video to this concept is done really well. I think it has the potential of lifting them up a lot. I will try to say this in the most careful way because I don't want to be misunderstood. The way the world is, there is a lot of xenophobia or racism. So it's very hard for these 5 girls, as they look right now, to make a difference. Maybe some of the people could be interested, but many people could never get attached to this image, to Asian people in general, because that's the way they grew up. Since they don't have a chance to go big that way, it's really admirable how they're using this concept, because now anybody can see this and they can see these girls as characters. I'm not saying it could be the next Gangnam Style, but it could have some really big virality, and these girls appreciate it for what they are, not trying to enter the market by gimmicks. You could say this is a gimmick, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like Crayon Pop with Bar, for example, they enjoy some kind of virality because of the concept, but this is even higher levels than that concept. So I believe this could actually be really defining for them and take them to some different kind of fame, make them more approachable anyway to people, to young children, like Gangnam Style did, for example. It has this kind of element. I don't know about the choreography. I didn't pay that much attention. If the choreography has some viral points, I will have to rewatch, because Gangnam Style certainly did. I wouldn't get that far to say this is the next Gangnam Style. No way. I hope. Sure. Bring it on. I'm just saying this is really nice. Well done. The art team, the production team, and the girls, of course, they have done an incredible job here to bring this concept to life and have really good chances for something more than getting behind TikTok videos, getting a bit beyond that, using the traditional way, which is make really interesting concepts and hoping for the best. So great job from Young Pose, and see you in your next concept.